Welcome to week 2 of Wellness Within 2021 here on the Harp and Wellness YouTube channel. We are into our second week of the new year, and I have started tackling a bunch of New Year's goals, and I am feeling good. If you are still struggling or if you just want a boost, don't forget about my Recharge and Rebuild Handbook. It's available on my website. I will post the link in the description box below. It is a wonderful guide for you to mindfully cope with past experiences, set yourself up for the future, and create and accomplish goals that are true and authentic to you. It's a great way to hold yourself committed and accountable, especially as we start this new year. So don't forget about that packet and the New Year sale that is going on until January 17th. Go grab it in the link below. For Wellness Within this week, our theme is cleanse and renew. I think when it's the new year and we hear words like that, we think about holiday indulgence and how we can clean up our diets after feasting over the holidays. And while that's a big part of it, it's not the whole picture. I want you to think about coming into 2021 feeling renewed and refreshed after all of the stress that we've experienced, and how to better cope with the stress that is still going on and that we might come across in the future. This has a lot to do with food and nutrition, but we also have to factor in variables such as how we spend our time, what activities we're enjoying every day, the people we surround ourselves with, how we speak to ourselves. All of these have the potential to be cleaned up, reset, and make us feel really good on the inside and on the outside. So when you're setting your goals for the new year, don't just limit yourself to diet and exercise. Really dig deep and listen to yourself and find out what you need. This is something that we're going to start on today with our Cleanse and Renew mindfulness meditation. Each week for Wellness Within, I am teaming up with my friend Alex. Alex is a registered dietitian, and she is sharing nutrition tips and recipes that will coincide with my videos. This week, Alex created a golden milk smoothie, and she is sharing her recipe with you. Not only do the ingredients in the smoothie have wonderfully detoxing and immune boosting effects, but beyond that, it's a simple recipe. You don't have to spend hours in the kitchen. You can just throw the ingredients together and make this smoothie. So think about that in terms of time saving. Think about it in terms of making something that's healthy but stress-free. And when you go to make this smoothie, really be mindful and thoughtful as you're adding each ingredient and embrace the process of creation. It will help to make you feel well and good in the preparation and then, of course, taking in the healthy ingredients. So the link to Alex's recipe is in the description box below. And if you want more tips every week according to our Wellness Within themes, then follow us on Instagram. I will link both of our Instagrams below as well. And while you're down there clicking on all of the links, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go and hit that button because I would not want you to miss any of these videos that I am releasing every Saturday to help you get your new year started off right. So, for this week's theme, Cleanse and Renew, we're going to start with a mindfulness exercise in letting go. I encourage you to pause this video and go grab yourself a piece of paper and a pen or pencil. Come back, and when you're ready, just hit resume on the video and we will get started. To start off, I want you to just place the paper and pen somewhere in front of you that's within reach. But I want you to settle into a comfortable seat. We always want to make sure that we orient ourselves in our present environment before we do any mindfulness exercise, even if it involves writing. So settle in and make sure that you're comfortable. And I want you to first just start to notice the feeling of your body, where it's touching the ground beneath you, how the air in the room feels. Maybe it feels a little bit dry because of winter time. So feel that. And whatever it feels like, don't judge it. If it's dry and stagnant, just embrace that because it's all part of the seasons. If it feels refreshing, then soak that in. But this is just about becoming present and aware because you want to make sure that you are ready to call up your most meaningful thoughts. Now, I'm going to begin to play some harp music for a few minutes, and I want you during that time to really dig deep and think about anything over the past year that wasn't serving you. And I'm sure that there is a whole list because last year was last year. But I want you to choose just three things. Three things that were not serving you last year and that you want to let go of and you don't want to carry into 2021. So think about which ones are most important for you to let go of. And once you have them, write them down on your paper. And then just listen to the music and start to breathe deep and begin that letting go process. begin to guide your focus back to the present environment. I want you to decide what you want to do with your paper that's in front of you. Think about what would feel the best and what would really conclude this letting go process. Perhaps you want to take it and rip it up. Maybe you want to throw it away. Or maybe you want to keep it and store it away somewhere where you can reference it if you need to, but also keep it separate from you. So decide now what you want to do with that paper. And whatever you decide to do, you can do that now. Or you can simply just turn the piece of paper over and set it off to the side. Listen to the last few notes of the harp to continue reorienting yourself with the environment. And breathe. Notice how you feel after that exercise. And send compassion to yourself. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to continue on with a cleansing breath meditation. So if it's comfortable for you to close your eyes, you may do that. Or if you would like to just softly gaze at your screen or gaze off in front of you or at the floor, that's okay too. And this breathing meditation will go straight into a visualization exercise. Continue breathing in and out. And begin to scan your body from your feet up to your head. Along the way, notice if any body parts are holding any tension, pain, or discomfort. And whatever those areas are, inhale deep and exhale your breath in the direction of those body parts. Breathe in and out, sending that breath throughout your body, paying special attention and focus to the areas that need a little bit of extra tender, loving care. And on your next inhale, I want you to envision a light in the distance, lighting up the cleared space of your mind, providing it with some warmth and comfort. And with each breath in, this light gets a little bit brighter, a little bit warmer, a little bit more vivid. And each breath out, you feel this cleansing energy renewal. You're letting go of everything that you do not want to take with you into this year. If it helps to exhale with your mouth open, then try that. These open mouth exhales have a wonderful ability to add this extra refreshing, cleansing sensation. Inhale and imagine that light growing even brighter. And exhale all of that renewing energy. Send it through your body. Send it into the room around you. Send it even further into the world, into the universe. With it comes compassion, and with it comes hope. With it comes positivity, and there's enough to go around. So send it to yourself, send it everywhere. Breathe in and breathe out. Continue inhaling and see the light getting bigger and brighter. Feel its warmth. And exhale. One last inhale. The light gets even closer, bigger, brighter. Feel its warmth. And then exhale, breathing that cleansed energy out into your universe. Now return to your normal breath, but continue seeing that bright light and feeling its warmth. As you focus on that bright light, the image of it becomes clearer. And you notice that it's the sun beaming down on you, welcoming you into your new year. The image becomes even clearer, and the sun is radiating upon a calm, crystal clear ocean. Imagine yourself walking along a sandy beach, approaching the shoreline of this ocean. The sun's rays are sparkling upon the rippling waves. As you walk, your feet sink into the soft sand with each step, and you breathe in the calm, refreshing smell of salty ocean air. You arrive at the water's edge, and you look down. In the water, you notice your reflection dancing along with the waves. In your reflection, you see a culmination of all your past experiences, everything that has made you who you are today. You feel overwhelming gratitude for all of the experiences, good and bad. And you inhale compassion for yourself and for these experiences. The warm sun shines upon the water, casting glittering rays of hope upon your reflection. These are rays of hope of who you will become. You take a step forward, letting this refreshing water wash over your toes. As you lift your head and peer into the distance, you feel the sun's rays upon your face. You gaze out to the horizon and notice that the sun's rays are casting a glow upon a small object. It's floating gradually towards you, being carried ashore by the waves. As it gets closer, you see that it's a bottle. As it reaches the shoreline, you notice that the bottle has a message inside it. You reach down into the water to pick it up. Open the bottle and unroll the message. It reads one word: peace. Suddenly, in the water, the sun lights up an image of your future. You see yourself breathing easy and carefree. You're surrounded by the people who put you most at ease. You're in a place that makes you feel calm. You soak in this image of peace. Far in the distance, another bottle slowly approaches. As it comes upon the shore, you reach down, pick it up, and open it. The message inside reads, hope. A new image appears in the water. You are pursuing your dreams and desires with confidence. You trust that you are in the right place at the right time, and that you are accomplishing everything you set out to do. The future is bright, and you are hopeful for what it brings. A final bottle drifts ashore and lands at your feet. You open it up and read the message. The word is clarity. In the water, a new image appears, sparkling bright from the sun's rays. This time, it's not an image of the future. Instead, it's a full reflection of you as you stand by the shoreline. Your reflection glitters even brighter, and you soak in this image, knowing that you are ready to move forward. The sun begins to set as you walk away from the shoreline. You recite your messages to yourself with each step. Peace, hope, clarity. You breathe deep as these words bring you all the comfort you need to keep journeying forward. Take a few more breaths to breathe in that warm sun and that salty ocean air. And then slowly start to bring your attention back to your current environment. Feel if your surroundings feel any different than they did at the beginning of this exercise. Notice the sensations in your body. If your eyes are closed, take your time reopening them. And once your eyes are open, take in your present environment. Welcome back. I encourage you to revisit this visualization anytime you need to feel renewed and refreshed. Life will have its ups and downs, but we have the full ability to control how we react to anything that comes our way. So commit to yourself now to choose health and well-being. Commit now to choose inner peace, and commit now to choose self-love. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.